good, YouTube? Foza's back in the house. Yo, have you ever been disrespected? Man said testing. Oh, shut up. Have you ever been disrespected? Have you ever, you get me, somebody said something to you and you're like, damn, I shouldn't have let them get away with that. Yeah, well, anyways, today we're watching how to deal with disrespect using science, not hands. Listen closely.
Be nice, strong, and respect yourself first. The kind of advice we are tired of.
Everyone says that, but yeah, sometimes, people disrespect you for, for not much reason.
So I started to look for a better answer, and that's how I stumbled upon the most controversial man of the Renaissance era.
The best way to deal with disrespect. No, I'm joking.
The one who completely mastered human nature and wrote a book so powerful that was banned for centuries. Niccolo Machiavelli. Throughout his political life, he discovered that respect comes from the balance between love and fear, aka reward and punishment. What does this mean? The reward is the positive behavior you apply when someone treats you well. This includes things like
what is that meant to mean? I'm not trying to think about that. What's that meant to mean?
smiling,
The last message.
listening, helping, and other stuff like this depending on the situation.
Oh, okay.
But if
Next time somebody disrespects me, this one too. They're gonna they walk into me. Doosh! Yeah, watch where you're walking. See? And I'm gonna look at them. I'm gonna go. Maybe that will work. Maybe they think I'm crazy.
you reward people too much, they will only see you as a nice guy and lose their respect for you. So you have to use
Word.
punishment. Now this is the
Whip out the back.
behavior you apply when someone is disrespecting you. There are a lot of scenarios.
That's what you do. You hit one of these, bro. So you turn around, yeah. You're like, yeah. Listen, I don't want no trouble. You hit him with the jab. Okay, they're gonna come at you. You slip it. You hit him with an overhand, and you hit him with a hook as you're coming out. So just like a quick little. You get me? I forgot the hook, but you get what I mean. I'm joking. Don't do that. Don't do that.
In
Can't see. Oh my god, yo, guys, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Okay, there you go. There you go. Good thing
which
you said.
this can happen, but the most frequent one is during a conversation. So let's say that you get interrupted while you're speaking. This is what you have to do.
This is what you do. Yeah, so I'm talking about my day, then interruption. Yo, I was speaking. I don't care. See how that solves everything.
Don't stop talking, raise
Joking.
your voice over theirs, and keep the same pace. If you are confused, just watch how Joe Rogan does it here.
And kickbox with him. You know he's not skillful at it.
Agreed upon.
Let me tell you
Agreed upon
something.
kickboxing.
That's not fair
Not
at all.
jumping him in an alley.
Even if he's 100 pounds heavier than you.
Now, personally, I don't really like this technique. It's a bit rude and implies going down to the other person's level. So what I really like to use is called the assertion message.
What's
This is
that?
a technique in which you express what bothers you.
Assertion message this. The button hit in. I can't lie, usually when someone butts just for that, screen share is going back off. And to apologize for what you just said to me. Yeah, anyways, what I do is their butt in front of me, their butt, oh my days, now I can't speak. I'll be speaking, yeah, their butt into the conversation, I'll be like, it's okay, you can speak. And they're thinking, they're like, huh? What you mean? You can get me. It confuses people all the time.
About the other person without getting into a conflict. And it's made out of 3 parts. A description of their behavior, a disclosure of how that made you feel, and a clarification on the effect that it had on you. Here's an example. When you interrupt me, I feel annoyed because I have to raise my voice in order to be heard. As you can see, this is way more diplomatic.
Whoa. Seriously. Some guy's getting rude. Speaking over you, being rude. I feel annoyed because you interrupted me. They're sitting there laughing at you, bro. Let's be honest.
Compared to an answer like this.
And if
If I don't know you, then why
please
are we-
stop interrupting me. The thing is,
Another way
Yo, oh my days. Why is she so dramatic? Please stop interrupting me. Bro. You get me? You ain't winning the Oscar. Come on.
way in which you can respectfully punish people is disagreeableness. In 2011, a study made by Van Cleef and other researchers revealed that people who set strong boundaries and say no confidently are more respected than those who agree all the time or use weak excuses. So, be clear on your boundaries and people will start to respect you more. But you have to be careful.
Do you start speaking over you? No. No. No.
If you punish
No, there,
people
don't.
too much for their behavior, they will not respect you because they will start to hate you. As Machiavelli said, a great leader is both loved and feared. So you have to find a balance between reward
What am I watching right now?
and punishment in your social interactions. Yet all of these things are pretty much useless if you don't come from a position of power, aka no one will take you seriously.
Bro, what you mean that's me? Not everything that's like sus is me, bro. You don't have to say that's me to everything. That's not me. That's not me. Not even close. I've never once used that filter. I've never once I do that daily. No, I do not, bro. No, I don't. No, I don't.
If you
No.
are shy, anxious, and look like you're scared
See, I'm setting my boundaries now. No.
of their opinions. Number 1, get a deeper voice. In order to do that, I want you to put your hand on your stomach
What would do that? I want you to rip your vocal cords out.
Now look at it very closely. Does it move when you breathe? If it doesn't, that means you are shallow breathing. This causes you to have a high-pitched, nervous voice. From now
Or you just speak with your chest. Like, I don't have a deep voice, you get me? Like, I don't have that deep voice. But you don't, you can breathe like this. I don't know who actually, you can breathe with your chest, You get me? You sound like a baby. Alright.
now on, try to
Alright.
take deeper
I sound
breaths,
like a
allowing
baby.
your
Okay.
hand to move while inhaling and exhaling.
Sexy. Handsome baby.
This will naturally give you a deeper voice. Number
You better feel Donald Trump, bro.
2, use a firmer handshake. A study by Dr. Nicholas Knapp in 1997 showed that a firm handshake activates the dominant signaling part of the brain. This makes
I always use a firm handshake, I can't lie. Why are you saying, oh, nah, clipped? Well, I didn't even do anything. God. Oh my god. Your popcorn kernel went down my throat. But anyways, as I was saying, I always use a strong handshake, like firm but not too hard, Like strong, like if I'm giving someone a handshake, I'm giving them a good, you get me? Like straight. I'm using my strength for that. But I'm not using it so hard so it hurts them or makes them uncomfortable. You get me? Just firm grip. Yeah.
others subconsciously see you as stronger and more confident, so they will be more likely to respect you. Number 3, stop using filler
Because I can't lie. I can't lie. If you're... I'm literally doing what he's telling me not to do right now. If you're squeezing someone's hand to the point where like it hurts, they're just going to hate you. Like if someone did that to me, I just hear. So not too hard.
words like,
but not hard.
I mean, the problem is
I just say the N-word and become a racist.
because you think too fast, you're losing your ideas along the way. But it's actually pretty simple to avoid making these verbal mistakes. Just speak more slowly and put more emphasis on every word. That will give you more time to arrange your ideas in your head. Specifically, you can decelerate the second half of every phrase. So instead of speaking like this, I really like action movies like, Jurassic Park is one of my favorites. Try this. I really like action
Yo,
movies.
2 seconds.
Jurassic Park is...
Yeah, my fault. I'm back.
is one of my favorites. Number 4, take more space during the interaction. You can do this by gesticulating, getting more distance
I was just texting someone. That's all.
between your arms and your body, and fixing your posture. Fixing your posture is probably the most important one. Into
I'll respond to them messages later. Sorry, chat.
2004, it was discovered that each additional inch of a man's height correlates with an income increase of approximately 789.
Well, so at the end of the day, just be tall. Grow taller. Just that simple, yo. All you short kings, what are you doing? Just grow taller. Nah, I'm joking.
$9 per year on average. Personally, I'm 5'10", but God bless y'all short kings. There is a quick technique that will help you fix your posture and seem a bit taller.
Is 5'10" tall? I thought 5'10" was... I don't know. I'm not gonna say anything.
Stretch what's tight and strengthen what's weak. So you have to stretch your chest, hip flexors, and neck. On the other hand, you have to strengthen your upper back, core, and glutes. By applying all this stuff, you have now reached a superficial level of respect. But in order to keep others' respect in the long run, you have to do something different. You have to earn it, like Genghis Khan did. Back then, the Mongol leaders were only chosen based on family status, so the system was entirely corrupt. But fortunately for him, he was the son of a tribe leader, so Genghis Khan was next in line. But when he was only 9 years old, his father was poisoned by one of his rivals. After that, his family was seen as weak and not worth protecting, so the tribe abandoned them. As he grew older, he gained more and more power by winning small battles. With time, he hired the best warriors from all the states that he was conquering. He built an army of horse archers who were trained from childhood and were able to shoot accurately while riding at full speed. By becoming an extremely competent leader and conquering land from Romania all the way to South Korea, he gained an absolute amount of respect, not only from his allies, but also from his enemies. And that's exactly what you have to do in order to obtain true respect. Become incredibly competent at something. Now, you have to know this. Genghis Khan didn't become competent because he was a born genius. Instead, he became competent because he managed to think outside the box. He even used one of the first attempts at biological warfare in history. How? By catapulting diseased bodies into cities. If you want to learn how to think outside the box, just like Genghis Khan did, I know just the video.
Derby video. Derby video. Derby video. I can't lie. I've just been sat here beefing my mum. I can't lie. Just beefing my mum about noise levels. But anyways, Derby video. But I thought I went too talkative. But that was let me show you guys by Zoomology. Derby video. W. Anyways, hope you guys have enjoyed the video. Afosa. Peace out.